Stock investing for beginners. How to double your money in a short time, and how long does it take to double your money? That's what we're gonna talk about today. And also 5 stocks that's gonna report earnings this week, and we're gonna look at what happened last week and what's gonna happen this week as well. And let's look at my profit for May 20 to May 24. I made over 4,600 in 5 trading days. So basically, if we look at May 1st to May 24, of course we have Saturday and Sunday, which are public holidays. So I would say 20 days, about only 16 to 17 days. So I made over 17,000. So that's pretty good, not bad. So S&P 500 did not move for the past 5 days. And let's look at year to date. Year to date is up 11.85%. That's very good. If you invest in real estate, if you're making 11% for 1 year, that's already good. But in stock market, you can make it within 1 day, 1 month, or maybe 5 months. For S&P 500, the best 500 US company in the world is up 11.85%. That's very good. We can look at 5-year trend, 92.75%. Remember this number. When we look at companies, we're gonna see if they beat S&P 500. If they don't beat S&P 500, we are not interested. Okay, and Nasdaq up and 1.31%, not bad. And there's some reason why there was a drop right here. See, drop, up, drop. I'm gonna talk about why it happened. Year to date, 14.59%. Usually Nasdaq performs better in a bull market. It performs worse than S&P 500 in a bear market. So yeah, no surprise to see it's better than S&P 500 year to date right now. And the past 5 years, it performs better than S&P 500. Dow Jones, look at 5 days, it's down 2.3%. Usually, healthcare companies, industrial companies make up Dow Jones Industrial Average. So it was down the past 5 days. And year to date, it stayed up, not bad, 3.59%. You see, down, up. There is a reason. I'm going to tell you in a short time why it happened. Up, down, up. What happened last week? Of course, there were a few Federal Reserve presidents. They talk about it. Michael Burns, Philip Jefferson, Christopher Waller. You know, they have FOMC meeting on Wednesday. There were some officers, Federal Reserve president, that are open to raising interest rate. That's why stock market went down a little bit. And Thursday, initial jobless claims is basically better than expected. So which means that Federal Reserve may not cut the interest rate because the economy is performing really good. Nobody is losing jobs. And, a lot of people, expected 220,000, but only 215,000 people lost their jobs. So that was good. And Christopher Waller, they spoke about it. Yeah, so that's what happens with S&P 500. And there was one reason why the stock market wanted to go up, but it did not. And at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how to double my money, and also in a short time, and how long it's going to take to double the money. NVIDIA, year to date, 121% up. The past 5 days, if you look at it, up 13.54% because they reported earnings. Like I told you before, right? The past few months, 4 months, 5 months ago, my price target for NVIDIA was 1,000. It's already surpassed 1,000. Did you buy NVIDIA after watching my videos? If you did, comment down below. Congratulations. And let's look at the past 5 years. It was at 3,000. Yeah, not bad. Because NVIDIA jumped, my portfolio is over 100% for NVIDIA in a few months. My cost was 48,000, and my average cost did not change. Because I did not sell, I did not add, I hold onto the stock because I knew that it's gonna hit at least 1,000. So why would I say one it hit 760? Some people said, oh, it's already up too much, 950, it could go down. They did not buy NVIDIA stock. That when it went down to 760, they were so afraid that hey, it could go down more. It could go down to 700, 600, 500. So I'm not gonna buy. You see, because they miss out both opportunities, they miss out lots of money, right? It's a lost opportunities. Even if they had bought it at the top at this time, 950, they would still have made money right here. So opportunities, if you know the good companies, if you need some time, yes, you can buy one share just like that. Then after that, you do some more research. When it goes down, you can add more this year. You see, this year, let's say you are going to the moon with billionaires, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. Will you ask, where do I sit? Which seat can I sit? You're not gonna ask that. Just say yes, because you already know that you are going to the moon with billionaires. That's a very, very rare opportunity. Just like that, if you see great companies, ask question later. You know, of course, it passed all my criteria. You see, NVIDIA, it beat S&P 500 for the past 5 years. Yes, number one, pass. Number two, has it been in a business for at least 10 years? Yes, it passed. Then number three, has it been a public company for at least 5 years? Yes, it passed. Do I like this business? Number four, yes, I like technology. I like chips, semiconductor. I like NVIDIA business. Then number five, look at financial statements, balance sheet, cash flow statement. Yeah, it passed all my criteria. So that's why I own NVIDIA. Look at it, 100,000 plus. Of course, I traded a lot. NVIDIA option, call option, put options, advanced option. You see, I did not have to sell the stock even if it went down. Even if one it went down 760. Lots of people sold the stock. Of course, if nobody sold the stock at that price you will not see here. You see, because people sold NVIDIA at 762, then we can see it right here. So yeah, definitely they were making a big mistake. The target it went down because lots of people were very conscious about shopping discretionary items. So the target earnings report, even though it beat expectation, it still went down. Walmart, the stock jumped. Target, the stock went down because one consumer are conscious about price, inflations. They tend to shop more at Walmart, not at the Target. So that's why, even though they both beat the S&P earnings expectation, Target dropped, Walmart jumped. Stock DJ Maxx, it jumped. Yeah, DJ Maxx, they are expecting more shoppers, so that's why it jumped. Yeah, no surprise here. DJ Maxx, yeah, Target, no surprise it dropped because of the situation. Let's look at next week. Next week, all today's public holidays, so there's no stock trading. You see, because I travel around the world, I don't even notice public holiday until my broker show me, oh, today's public holidays. Of course, when I was working for somebody, 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 7 p.m. jobs, I always knew public holidays. Next month, 2 months later, then I apply leaves to travel. Now, I don't even know public holidays because every day is holiday for me. I don't even remember my birthday. Every day is my birthday. It's so great. Yeah. Next week there will be a few Federal Reserve President gonna speak. GDP, yeah, it could impact the stock market a little bit. Then our PC, yeah, core PC index, yes, 0.2%. Maybe the stock market could pull back a little bit. That could be a good time to buy great companies. If you see any companies drop, it could be a good dip buy opportunity. But you know what? I think it's going to be smooth sailing for the summer. And I made a videos about NVIDIA, my price predictions and my price target. I believe it could go up more. So I'm going to talk about it in the next video. And my assistant, they are still editing my videos. Yeah. Share, subscribe, and we're going to talk about more. Bank of Nova Scotia, the Canadian bank, stock year to date up only 3.06%. 5 years, it did not be S&P 500. So we don't even need to look at it. You see, some people want to buy, oh, this is a dividend stock, it pays 6.5%, I like it. But if you had bought NVIDIA, you will have doubled your money within 5 months. So why would you want to buy this company just because of dividend? And even if I own Amazon, they don't pay dividend, I could use option to get income every week. You see, advanced option, I can sell put option, I can sell cover call. So I don't even care about dividend. You know, some people, dividend investor, long-term investor, they hate traders. Traders, they hate investor because, hey, you know what? You need lots of money to invest in stock. For traders, I don't need lots of money. I can get in, get out, make money. Long-term investors said, oh, you are just a short-term minded traders. You know, you just want to take profits. You know, you're not gonna get rich. You know, long-term investors get rich over time. But in my professional opinions, it's good to know everything. I know about investing. That's why I make so much money here. You see, over 58,000. I know about trading. That's why I can use call option trading, put option trading, advanced option trading. So that's how I get paid every single week. You see, if I don't sell this stock, I'm not gonna make money. So would I sell this stock? No. In US, if you hold a stock for more than 1 year, we pay less tax. So I don't want to sell stock. But in the meantime, I still need money to travel around the world. So what do? I trade options. I trade advanced options. Yeah. Stock number 4, Mesa Air Group. So this is an airline that transport military men. And yeah, look at the past 5 years. It's losing money. So no, we are not interested. Market cap is so small. No, even though the business has been around for a long time, it's not making money at all. Look at that. Wow, 86.95% the past 5 years. That's horrible, horrible. Bank of Montreal year to date, not moving, flat. Dividend 4.63. Yeah, I don't care about dividend at all. 5 years, it doesn't be S&P 500. No, I'm not interested. Let's look at stock number 2. Year to date, HP up 9.79%. 5 years, 75.32%. Yeah, compared to the previous 3 stocks, this is better, but it still doesn't be S&P 500, so I'm not interested. It pays dividend, yes, PE ratio low. I don't care about PE. You know, the reason why it's so low is because HP is not growing. Yeah, stock number 1, Chewy. Chewy down 25.86% year to date. It's a pet company online. You can buy pet food for your puppies, for your cats, you know, online. Ryan Cohen said the company sold the company. It was founded in June 2011. Of course, you know, the founder, the investor who bought it, they made money. But if you bought this stock, you're not gonna make money. Let's say you just bought it on 118.69 on February 12, 2021. You lost about 80-90% of your principal. 1,000 gonna become 900, 100 or 120, whatever. You see, that's pretty crazy. So that's why it's very important to look at the past 5 years. If you look at the past 5 years, if the company doesn't beat S&P 500, the past 5 years, you don't need to buy. I mean, that's how I look at the company. Of course, you can do whatever you like, but how I invest, how I trade makes me this much money from May 1st to May 24th. And we are not even ending the month yet. You see, if you know stock investing, trading, you don't need to worry about not making money because you need to worry about where to keep your money. You see, the past 5 days I made over 4,600, so 1,000 a day. Yeah, that's really good. So I'm not gonna buy that company. And how long does it take to double your money? The rule of 72. Let's say you get 4% return. You divide 72 by 4, then it takes you 18 years to double your money. 4% has to be net. Let's say you live in a country with 4% inflation. So if you are getting only 4% return on your investment, you are just breaking even. If you live in countries with an inflation of 30% and you get only 20% the bank interest rate, you will think that 20% is a lot of money, a lot of interest rate. No, you are still losing money because your inflation is 30%. So it's very, very important. If your country's inflation is 4%, you need to make at least 8% returns to net 4%. So if you net 4%, your wealth will be double in 18 years. So how can you do it faster? Let me show you how much I made. I double my money within 5 months. I started with 50,000 at the beginning of 2023. Then I ended up with 128,000 around there. I more than double in 1 year. Now I'm almost double within 5 months. It's not even 6 months yet. Look at that. January 1st to May 25th. I gained over 140,000. So that's total gain. Realized gain and realized gain, everything. You see? The April it dipped a little bit. It's okay because I knew option trading. I used call option, put options, advanced option. So after April, the first 2 weeks, it was down a little bit. It's over. My wealth jumped in May. You see the bar. It never hit the upper bar the first 3 months, the first 4 months. Then after April, it hit it. It's because I knew advanced option trading. So it's very, very important. Not only stock investing. Of course, you need to know how to choose a stock like NVIDIA. If you know how to choose stock like NVIDIA, you can basically double your money here today. But I do not put all my money into NVIDIA. You should not put all your money into one company. You see, don't think that I have everything in NVIDIA just because you see over 100,000 in NVIDIA. No, this is just a part of my total portfolio. Let's say tomorrow NVIDIA goes bankrupt. I will still be okay because it's just a small portion of my investment. And I don't want you to misunderstand, Mr. Rich invests so much money in NVIDIA, so I'm going to put all my money in NVIDIA. Do not do that. Never invest, put all your money in one company. Never do that. No matter how great company is, how much you trust that company or management or anybody, do not put all your money. So how do I double my money? Of course, this is not financial advice. Most people would not make it. Just be honest. Most people make only 4%, and they only double their money, their wealth over 18 years. So I use stock investing. I invest in great companies using my 5-step plan that I teach in almost every video. And then I use call option, I use put options, I use advanced options. So these 4 steps really good. Then that's how I double my money. So it's like I'm living other people 18 years of life in 5 months. If you know how to double your money within 1 year, so that means that you are buying 18 years of your life. Why is it so important? I'm not sure about your values, but for me, my family, and my freedom to travel around the world anytime, they are so important. So I rather spend as little time as possible on getting money. I want to spend most of my time with my family, my parents, my loved ones. I want to teach you how to make money. That this is one of my passion, one of my hobbies, and I rather spend my time traveling around the world rather than just spending 18 years of my life working from 8 a.m. to 7 or 8 p.m. No, I'm not gonna do that. So that's what I I only spend a few hours trading call option, put option, advanced option. I invest in stock. I don't like to sell great companies. So don't listen to people. Don't listen to long-term investor that's gonna blame short-term traders. Also, don't listen to short-term traders that's gonna blame long-term investor. No, long-term investing good in some ways. Short-term trading is also good. This is my long-term investing. You see, because the stock jumped within a few days, I made lots of money, over 10,000. If I did not hold that stock over 1,000, I wouldn't have this much made money. But when it went down, I used option. Then it went down. A best option. I said put option. So that's why I was able to make lots of money, short-term profits on Nvidia, long-term profit. So both investing and trading, they are really, really important. So I always look for stocks like Nvidia. So when I buy stocks like Nvidia, I send out an alert to my Patreon member. So if you want to know what I buy, what I trade, you can join Option Trader Patreon or Advanced Option Trader Patreon. The link is going to be in the description and comment down below. Share, subscribe. I will see you inside.